Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to cover a bunch of different exercises using only one dumbbell. Now you probably notice that I will use at least two different weights, but still just one dumbbell, because as you see in the title of the video, I'm not using multiple dumbbells. It's only one at a time, but some of the exercises are more difficult than others, so I had to change the weight on some of them. But do the best you can. Let me know in the comment box below which one your favorite one was, or if I didn't cover one, because there's tons of exercises out there, let me know which one that you like, and I could always add that to another video. All right, so let's get started. All right, on this first one, I'm using a heavy one, well, heavy-ish. It's a 20-pound dumbbell. So wide stance, down, up. Alright, so on this one, I always see people using a heavy weight. This is only a 10-pound dumbbell, and I'm only using a 10 for a reason, and you'll see why. I see people grab, like I said, a heavy dumbbell or a plate and sit here and do this exercise here. Don't do that one. Don't. People are trying to get rid of love handles, get rid of belly fat here. You can't spot reduce, so actually, by using heavy weight, you're going to make muscles grow. That's what heavy weights do if it's a big enough challenge for that particular muscle. Well, if it feels heavy and it's difficult for you to do this motion, then you're going to actually grow your obliques. And then if you don't eat right and be in a caloric deficit, you're actually going to have a thicker midsection, which is probably the opposite that you want. So I want my feet about shoulder width apart, just for good stability, knees slightly bent, raise my arms above my head. Keep, if you have bad shoulders, don't do this one. I'm gonna go as far as I feel comfortable one side, back to neutral. So it's not a huge range of motion, but what's happening is this side's getting a stretch, this side's working to contract. I mean, technically they're both working because it's my midsection and the core goes in a full 360. But once again, this is only a 10. You might have to use a 7.5 or a 5, because the closer this is to my body, the more efficient it is. The further away from my body, the harder it is. So I'm not using a heavy weight, because even the last exercise I was using a 20 and it didn't feel hard. This one with the 10 actually feels more difficult. And yeah, it's a challenge, so it's going to build a little bit of muscle. But I also eat at a caloric deficit to lose body fat, so it'll tone or tighten up these muscles as opposed to, trying to get rid of body fat around your problem areas. All right, this one's a classic one. It's called a Turkish get-up. So on this one, you want to lie down flat, grab your single dumbbell. Now the key is to keep this dumbbell up high and try to keep it above my head the whole range of motion. So I lean forward, place my left hand on the ground, tuck my other foot back, and stand. Then I drop in the same manner in which I raise myself, and that's a Turkish get-up. once again, if you're trying to decrease a particular size of a body part simply by using a weight, you could spot gain, but you can't spot reduce. So just don't do it, because otherwise you're crazy. So don't do that. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. It was fun to make. Good exercises, good for getting the heart rate up, still works the muscles. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out, free for you, very easy to just click the button. Anyway, I am also coming out in the next few days. The update on the video for whether or not I beat Grant in the fat loss competition. So, you have to wait and see how that turned out. I either came in first or second. It was fun to do, fun to make. He's a good guy. But that's coming out in a few days. I'm still editing it. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy my future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, have a great day.